everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a Zara haul. I've not done a Zara haul in a bit and I have not one, not two, but 3 boxes to go through. It's actually crazy. Why have they sent it in so many little boxes? I do not know. I don't know about anybody else, but I have started shopping for like more spring summery bits now. I feel like I'm kind of over winter. I mean, I've got one like little cardigan in here, but you know, it never gets that warm here. So in spring, summer, I still need an extra layer. But I've started looking for like holiday pieces, some more spring summery bits, some classic like basic staples for spring summertime, and that's what I've got to show you in this video. So I really do hope that you do enjoy this one. If you do, please make sure to leave a like and do subscribe, and let's just get straight into it. So I have already tried everything on, so I already know if things worked or not. One thing I will say always about Zara is that the quality is always there, everything is always top quality, but some things really didn't work for me this time and I'm quite sad about it. But we've got like a mixture of good things and bad things. As you can see, mostly neutrals. We've got a few pops of colour in there. You know me by now, I love me a neutral. So I'm going to start off with a couple of the basic tops that I got. So I got these halter neck style tops. I've just been to Gdansk and I actually saw these in the Zara there. And I thought, you know what, I'll wait till I get home. And I'm glad that I did because these didn't really work for me in the end, which is a shame. But I thought the style of them seemed really good and the quality is really, really good on them. Like really thick quality, really nice and soft material as well. It is like a ribbed sort of material too, but just very, very like fine ribbed. So this is the black one. I mean, it's got a couple of makeup marks on it. That's an issue, isn't it? I'll have to sort that out. But I really enjoyed the way this sat. I loved the length of it. It covered everything. It wasn't too cropped, which is good because sometimes I'll get a halter neck top and they're always too cropped for how I want them to be. It comes down to a really nice length. I just think for me, because I've not got anything going on, it was a bit too like gapey. I think if you maybe got something to fill it with a little bit more, it would sit a little bit better. It just flattened everything. That was kind of a fail. I just thought it was a little bit too gapey, a little bit too wide. The back, however, I really enjoyed. It comes obviously round your neck at the top to create that halter neck style. And then it comes to about halfway down your back, I'd say, and then the material starts again. So it's really flattering at the back as well. I'm really impressed with the black one in terms of quality. It's double lined until about, I want to say, a third of the way down the front, and then it's just a nice singular layer, which for the black one is fantastic because in the summer when it gets a little bit warmer, you don't want really, really thick layers on, but you just want something to be good quality. So this is thick up to around here on me. And then it goes a little bit thinner and a little bit lighter, which is nice. So that's the black one. And then I also got it in the white. This is where I fear things went a bit downhill. So with this one, I think I preferred the way that this one actually looked when it was on. I don't know what it was about the lighter colour, but I think it was just a little bit more flattering on me. I don't know why. In general, both of them were quite figure hugging because they're quite like a tight material. They do have stretch to them, but in general, they're quite a tight material. It really brought you in quite nicely and hugged your figure. I did feel quite confident in it, but again, because I've got nothing going on, it was just really gapey here. But I think the lighter colour I could maybe get away with a little bit more. But the quality of this one's kind of lost me because as much as it's like just as soft as the other one, just as nice and thick at the top, and it comes out nice and light at the bottom, like the quality is nice. I don't get it when brands do this, and maybe it's just a problem when it's white or like lighter colours because I didn't have the same problem with the black one. But when they line it until about here on the white one, you'll see it on the triangle clip, you can just see where it ends. You can see really obviously where it ends, and I just think it makes it look really cheap, not as high quality. I don't get why they do it. If you're gonna double line something white, you need to either go for it completely, do the whole thing, or don't do it at all because it just looks silly. I've got thick white up to here and then it goes real thin and you can just see the contrast. It's like night and day. You can just see that it's completely different. You don't have that problem at the back because it's not double lined at the back, so the back's perfect, still fits me fine. Exactly the same as the last one, really nice at the neck, bit of a gap at the bottom, and then it comes down to a really nice length. I think if you've got something to fill it, this is going to be really nice and look really flattering on you. I'd probably still stay away from the white just because I don't think the quality is as good as the other colours. I obviously got it in white and black, but there is other colours on the website as well. So if you want something that's not just a basic, or if you've already got these colours and just want something different, there is loads of different colours on the website. But you know me, I love my neutrals. Do you know what I was thinking about as well today? This is completely related, but do you know what I was thinking about? I am so over winter, but do you know what spring summer means? Wasps. Bees and wasps, no, they're actually one of my biggest fears. I hate them. I hate them. I can't sit in a bee garden and enjoy myself because there's just bees and wasps flying about. And I'm so scared of being stung, and I've never been stung before in my life. I'm so scared that I get stung and that I'm allergic and die. Honestly, it's actually a full-blown fear. So, regarding that, moral of the story, I really don't like to get many colours because then I feel like it just attracts them even more, you know? So if I can keep to my neutrals, the wasps will go to someone else, fine by me. Especially bees, because they're always attracted to colour. Anyway, don't know why I got off on that tangent, but I did. I hate the bees and the wasps. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm scared. One of the only things that I did get with a little bit of colour was this top. Now, when I first unboxed this, I thought, what the hell is this plum purple top? I do not like the colour at all. I thought it didn't look the same as the website. I don't know why I ordered this, but when it was actually on, I quite enjoyed it. This is what the top looks like. So you've got a V-neck style. It comes out. You've got like a little bit of stitching, which is nice. It's really figure hugging. It sort of brings everything together a bit more, and I think because it sort of shapes you here, it then helps to shape you elsewhere as well. So yeah, it's got a V-neck. It's got really nice straps. They're a lovely thickness. They're nice and stretchy too. They're not adjustable. That's one thing that I will say. They're not adjustable. So if you need something with a bit of adjustment, you can't get it from this, because I've had loads of tops from Zara in the past where tops like this have adjustable straps so you can play around with them. This doesn't. Wasn't really a problem for me. Comes down again to a really nice length. It's a really soft cotton material, like really nice and soft and comfortable on. It is on the thinner side, but when you actually put it on, it doesn't take away from how it looks. Like, even though the quality is not as good, I would say, as the halter neck ones that I've just showed you, it actually looks really nice when it's on, and it's a really nice light layer, especially for spring, summer. If you want to layer this, put it underneath things. You don't want it to be too thick. You want it to be quite light, and this definitely is. Yeah, the back's just plain. It's quite square when it's on, really nice and flattering on the back. Again, my issue with this is this does absolutely nothing for me. I can't wear a bra with this because you've got the thin strap, so it would just show, and I think because it's quite a low V-neck, it'd just show that way as well. So I can't wear a bra with it, so I can't push myself in, and because it is quite a flimsy material, it does nothing. It makes them look even worse, if I'm being completely honest. So this for me didn't work. I think, again, if you've got something going on, this is going to look so nice. I think it's like a really like classic, comfortable, cinches you in all the right places style of top, but I just think you need something to fill it, and I have nothing. So I was very sad about that, because I got it in this dark purple colour, which actually grew on me when I had it on. I thought, you know what, I like it. I maybe won't wear it with the grey jeans. I think it'd look nicer with like lighter colours. But I thought, you know what, I could maybe get on board with it. And then I got it in the black. So, you know, black's an absolute classic, but I've just got the same problem. It looks really nice. I wore this one tucked in just to see if it would actually stay tucked into my jeans. Obviously, it's not a bodysuit, so sometimes tops can just ride up a little bit. This one didn't. It actually stayed in place really nicely, and it sort of gave me, you know, the Skims bodysuits that everybody's wearing? It was sort of like that vibe, you know, like it really did cinch you in. It was really figure hugging and sort of like a similar style. So this is what the black one looks like. It's the exact same. You've got the stitching again. Nice thin straps, but not like ridiculously spaghetti strap thin. That same material, not the thickest, quite flimsy, cotton, classic material, but it was just what I was looking for. I wanted something that I could layer underneath things as well, and I think you can definitely do that with this. But yeah, I've just got the same problem. Does do absolutely nothing for me. I think the Skims one, because it's that elasticated sort of material, sort of pulls you in, and then that's what gives you the lift, whereas this one, because it's flimsier, it doesn't do that. So that was my only issue with these tops, which is sad because I actually really, really love the style of them. I think they're super flattering and just, yeah, something a little bit different from everything else that I've already got. They're great, they're just not for me, unfortunately. However, one thing that did work, a basic top that I really enjoyed, was this. Now, this kind of looked like a swimsuit. When I first took this out of the bag, I was like, is this a swimsuit? And I've just got confused. But no, it's not. It's a top, and it's a really nice top. I love it. It's a square neck, white, double lad the whole way around vest style top, and this is so nice. It's really flattering, it's super stretchy, but because it's more of that like elasticated type of material, it comes back in. And I think if you are a girl who struggles to get any sort of cleavage, same as me, a square neck is a really nice neckline to go for, just because it sort of cuts that off. You don't really have to worry about it as much, but it does cinch you in a little bit. But the back is what sold it to me. So look at the scoop back. Oh, I love it. But do you think it gives swimming costume vibes? I do think it gives swimming costume, but I don't really care because I really enjoy it. Really nice soft material. Comes to a really nice length at the back. Like, there's still material even with like jeans, because my only worry was is that if my jeans would come up to like here, it'd look a bit silly, you know, like my whole back was on show, but it doesn't. You still get a little bit of material underneath, and then it comes in, cinches you in at the sides, and then it's a bodysuit at the bottom, which is really nice. But I thought, you know what, you know, it'll be buttoned up. No, it's not. It's just, this is what gives it like swimming costume vibes. It's just material. So you do have to step into it, which means if you do need to go to the toilet, you've got to strip off every single time, which is quite an inconvenience. But you know what? I like it so much that it'll be worth it because it doesn't have the little button bits. It's actually really comfortable. You don't have like that digging in feeling. Such good quality as well. Just a basic really. I don't think that this was too expensive. It was £16. I got it in the smallest size and I'm glad that I did because it's nice and stretchy. But I think for a basic that I'm going to wear all the time, this is definitely worth it. So that was a great staple that I picked up. So next up, this is like a little zip up jumper. I really love this. I love the colour. I'm a big fan of charcoal grey. I just feel like it goes with absolutely everything. You can put like a matching set on, like this with the matching grey bottoms. Absolutely, 10 out of 10. Black, it goes well with whites, lighter colours, creams, it goes well with. It's sort of just a universal colour. Some colours, even neutrals, you know, you lean more towards certain colours with it, whereas this one will go with absolutely everything. So I picked up this as like a nice little throw on for like this time of year where it's not freezing. Well, I say that, it's absolutely freezing in the UK right now, but it's not going to be hopefully freezing for much longer, but you need an extra layer. You just need an extra layer to zip up and maybe throw on and off, and this is exactly what I was looking for. So this, it has silver detail into it, kind of like a silver metallic detail to zip yourself up. It does have little drawstrings. These are the only thing that I'm not massively in love with. I just think a bit flimsy, you know, they're just there. But you know what, it's a tiny, minuscule little issue. It's not even an issue, you know, I just don't think it needs it, but it's fine. It's an extra added detail. It's got a really nice hood. It's not the most structured, but with this style of material, it's never going to be really. It does fit really nicely. It stays in place. Like I like to have it so I can like bring it out and pull my hood out a little bit, and it does stay in place where I want it to. It's nice and big, so if it does rain, you know, throw a hood up, it's already there, good to go. This is actually quite heavy. You can tell the quality is really good. Comes out to a really nice length on the arms. It has like a bit of a cuff detail to it with the ribbed sort of design at the end, but it doesn't really come in very much, which I love. Sort of sits just over your arms as well, sort of similar to this one. So this one sort of doesn't come in too much. This one comes in a little bit more, but it sort of sits like that, which I love. I love it. It makes me feel more cozy, just nice and relaxed sort of fit. The bottom is the same, like it doesn't come in. Sometimes with a hoodie, you know, it can cinch in at the bottom. This doesn't. It stays straight, which is nice. It comes down to a really nice length. It sort of just sits like on my hip bone or just below my waistline. So when I wear it with jeans, it sits really nicely. I got this in a size medium. I'm usually a small. I'm glad that I went for a medium just because I wanted it to be a little bit oversized. And this is just slightly on the oversized side. I can definitely still get away with wearing a coat over the top of it if I need to, but it also looks really nice on its own. It doesn't look too big, but I think if I went for a small, it'd be a little bit too tight for how I want it to fit. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. Really nice and flattering while still being comfortable. The perfect basic. It's a really good, high quality material. Lovely woolen knit. Super soft. I didn't know if it was going to be itchy as well. I was a bit nervous about it being itchy. When I first got it out, I thought, ooh, because I kind of just feel like it will be that itchy material. Then you put it on and it's so soft, it doesn't feel itchy whatsoever. Very happy with that. Next thing that I got was a dress. Now I'm really sad. This is the smallest size this comes in, and it just, oh, it's made for taller girls is the best way that I can describe it. When I put this on, I thought it makes me look like I'm going into the office. Like I think as like a office wear piece, I can maybe get away with it because it is a bit oversized. It comes down a bit lower than I would like it to. Like it's more conservative, you know? Which is fantastic, but for me it's just not what I was looking for. But I really love this neckline. It's got nice like prominent shoulders which come out a little bit more. Yeah, it's got quite like a broad shoulder to it. Nice neckline. It's quite wide but still quite high neck, so it's not like gapey or anything at all. It's just on the wider side, which is super nice and flattering. And then it comes down, and this is the start of the shirt. Comes down and you have all of these nice metallic silver, like asymmetric style buttons all the way down, and then it comes down into a little slit. This slit is the perfect size. Like it's not too big, it's not like showing everything, it's not too gapey. It's nice, it's small, it stays in place. You're not having to like adjust yourself all the time with it. It's the perfect addition. I just think it makes it. And then it just comes out into like a wider bottom. As you can see here, like it comes in, it's really nice and thick and hugging. Like I think if it was my size, oh, it'd be to die for. But yeah, like I said, I think this is made for taller girls. I think petite girls, it's just a bit too big. I showed on the tri clip, if I cinch it in at the back, like if I pull it in at the back and it lifts it up a bit, it looks so nice. I just need the length to be a few inches higher, and I just need a bit less material because there is so much excess material at the back on me, it's unreal, and I just don't need all that material. So yeah, I just don't think it's made for me. But the quality is absolutely fantastic. It is so nice and thick, good quality. You can see the thickness throughout the whole dress. It's the same. As far as white goes, it's brilliant. I don't have to wear a bra with it. It's absolutely fine. I had nude underwear on with it. Like, I probably won't go for black underwear with it, but it's not see-through at all because it is so thick. If you are a taller girl, I think this will be fantastic for you. I think it's super flattering. I think it's super classy, really nice and elegant. Everything's covered. It's still nice and modest, but it's still that little bit dressier. With like lots of silver jewellery, silver heels. I think this would look beautiful. I thought it would be really nice for holiday, like even day-to-day with like a nice pair of sandals on, a nice bright bag, even maybe the pearly style bags that are going about, or you know, like the sequin ones that are all colourful. Something like that to dress it up would look so cute, but yeah, it just didn't work. It was a bit too big, which is sad. And I can't even get a size smaller. Genuinely, if they did a smaller size, I'd order it again in the small size because I really enjoy it, but this is literally the smallest size they do. They only do a small, medium or large in this, which is a shame, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I think I love this. I think I love this. I can't decide. I need you to tell me, please, in the comments if you like this or not. I've sent it to my friends. I put it on my TikTok. I'm like, I think I love it, but I just need somebody else's opinion because it's just a little bit out of my comfort zone. So this is going to be hard to show you without seeing it on the try clip, but it's a maxi style dress. It's a bandeau style, which I really enjoy. These are coming off ASAP because they drive me insane. What even are these? What use do these tiny little things have? I get when you have the long straps because you're meant to put it onto a hanger, but these, they're tiny. They won't even go over half the hangers that I have, so they need to come off. They drive me insane. You can just zip yourself into it, and then, yeah, it's a bandeau style, ruche style maxi dress. So all of this ruching is just beautiful. Can you see it down the sides? Cinches you in so nicely, and then it comes down, and then about halfway it changes and it cuts off, and then it comes, instead of it being like a cross ruching, the ruching goes down instead, and it's a really nice flowy maxi dress. Like I said, this colour is absolutely beautiful. I love baby pink. It's one of my favourite colours of the summer. I think with like the blonde hair, it just goes really well together. It's really nice. It's stretchy. It is a little bit too big for me. I have just noticed as well, I thought I got it in the smallest size, but it does go down to an extra small. So if I can, I might have a little look and see if I can order it in the size down. But even if not, I think I'll still keep it. I just need some fashion tape to keep it in place. The back is really nice. It's got ruching, but it's not as much as the front. And it comes down to a really nice length on me. Like, it just hits the ground. With a pair of heels, there's like this much room off the floor. It's lovely, really nice and flattering, such good quality. It's not like very stretchy. It's sort of quite a fitted material, but I think for this sort of outfit, because it does have so much ruching and so much flowiness at the bottom, you do want it to be quite structured at the top so it's not too flowy everywhere, because then I think it would just not sit quite right. But in general, I think I love this so much. I think on holiday, this is sort of what I got it for. I'm not really going to wear it here, but on holiday with heels or a pair of sandals, this would look so nice, so dressy. You know when everyone gets those pictures on the beach with like a flower in their hair as the sun's setting, and then you spend the rest of the night eating food, getting cocktails and sitting watching the sunset? That's what I got this for, and I just think it's going to be perfect for that. So I might see if they've got a small size. Please let me know what you think. I think I absolutely adore it. But because this is out of my comfort zone, it's something different from what I'd normally wear, I always just get a bit anxious. I'm always just a bit like, oh, is it very me? But I think it is. I think I really like it. Then the last thing that I got, this was also a win for me. I got these trousers. Now, I don't know if these are made to be beach trousers, but this is what I will use them for. I don't think I would have them for day to day just because they are a little bit on the see-through side. But the material of this, like this, is it called like a washcloth sort of material? No, that's not right. There's something cloth. No, what is it? It's gonna drive me insane. I'll get to it maybe at some point. You know what I mean, hopefully. But this material, I think, is just the perfect beach cover-up. It's really nice and lightweight, really nice and airy, which is perfect for summer and holidays. It has a drawstring waist, so you can cinch yourself in as much as you need to. It's got a lovely bit of stretch. If you don't want to cinch yourself in at all, you can just have them nice and open and stretchy, which on holiday, I like to have everything nice and flowy. You've got the option of using the drawstring, cinching yourself in, or just keeping it nice and open. And then it comes out into a nice wide leg as well. So these are perfect. They're slightly long on me. I'd maybe say like an inch or two long. If I have a platform wedge or if I have like a light platform on some sandals, these will be perfect. I may get them taken up just an inch or two, just so I don't have to worry. But I do like the fact that they're just nice and flowy at the end. So I'll see. I'm going to play it by ear. But I love how wide leg they are. They're such a nice wide leg, flimsy material, nice and lightweight, perfect for a beach cover up. Really good quality, really soft material. The only thing I will say is that I wouldn't have minded if they had some pockets. They don't have pockets. I would have liked if they had like a little pocket. However, I have said this before, when things like this have a pocket in, because they're so light, you can just see the pocket. So maybe it's actually a good thing that they do. So maybe I won't complain about that. Yeah, because if I can see a pocket through something, I don't want it anymore. No, it's not a bit of me. So actually, I take it back. I don't need a pocket, because then you would be definitely able to see them. The only thing I will say is if you was not wearing them as a beach cover up, I think you would be able to see through them. Like the little wash tag, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there we go. You can definitely see it on the triangle clip. You can see it. You can see through it. So unless you've got a bikini on or you're going to wear nude underwear, you will be able to see things through it. So that's why I think I'm going to have it more for holidays as a cover up. But I think these are a staple. I think they're going to last me years. They're going to be in my wardrobe, yeah, for many years to come. And like I said, I can struggle as a petite girl finding things that fit me lengthwise. They're either way, way, way too short or way too long. So to find something, especially from Zara, that fit me this well is brilliant. Really, really happy with these. So that is everything that I got from Zara. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. I feel like we had some hits and we had some misses. It was a bit of a mixed bag this time, but that's a risk that you get when you order online. But I have got some amazing pieces here that I can't wait to add into like my spring summer wardrobe. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this one, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!